Love is Pro, your #1 lovers professor on YouTube.
Ever wondered how women express their sexual desires? Is it all about seductive glances, or is there more to it? Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Lovers Pro for more interesting updates. Today, we'll embark on a journey to unravel the mystery of female desire. We'll delve into the intricate dance of attraction, guided by both scientific research and anecdotal evidence. From the language of love to the subtlest of signs, we'll explore the myriad ways women communicate their sexual desires. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of female desire? Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk science. How do women's bodies react when they're sexually aroused? Well, the human body is a fascinating machine, and when it comes to sexual desire, it's no different. When a woman is sexually aroused, her body exhibits a variety of physiological responses. An increased heart rate is one of the first and most common signs. This is due to the release of adrenaline, a hormone that prepares the body for physical activity. Then we have dilated pupils, a sign that is common to both men and women when aroused. This is because the body releases certain neurotransmitters that cause the pupils to expand, allowing more light to enter. This is not a response you can easily spot unless you're in a well-lit environment or looking directly into her eyes. Another sign is flushed skin. This happens due to the increase in blood flow to the skin, especially in the chest and neck area, causing it to appear redder than usual. This is also why some women may feel slightly warmer to the touch. There are also more subtle signs that might not be easily noticeable. For instance, some women may experience slightly swollen lips due to increased blood flow. Others may have rapid breathing or start to sweat lightly. But here's the thing. These signs can vary widely from woman to woman. Some might exhibit all of them, while others might only show one or two. And sometimes these signs can also be triggered by non-sexual factors such as stress or physical exercise. So while these physiological signs can provide some clues, they're not foolproof indicators of a woman's sexual desire. They're just one piece of the puzzle. It's also important to remember that arousal doesn't automatically equate to consent. Always ensure there's clear, enthusiastic consent from both parties before proceeding with any sexual activity. But remember, physical signs are just one part of the puzzle. Let's move on to verbal and non-verbal cues. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss our next interesting videos. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends. Words can be powerful indicators of desire. So, what are some things a woman might say when she's in the mood? Let's dive into the realm of verbal cues. First off, there's the beauty of direct communication. Some women might choose the straightforward route, expressing their desires openly and explicitly. Phrases like "I want you" or "I'm feeling frisky" are as clear as a summer's day. But remember, direct doesn't always mean brash or overtly sexual. It could be as simple as, "I've been thinking about you all day," subtly hinting at underlying desires. Then we have the art of suggestive comments. A suggestive comment doesn't directly express desire, but it hints at it. It's flirtatious, playful, and often loaded with innuendo. For example, she might say something like, "This wine is making me feel warm," or "This movie scene is getting me hot and bothered." These comments might seem innocent on the surface, but they're often a signal that she's feeling amorous. Finally, let's talk about changes in tone or conversation topics. If the conversation suddenly shifts to more intimate or personal subjects, this could be a sign she's feeling desire. Similarly, a change in tone, speaking in a softer, lower voice, or even just laughing more, can be a clue. It's all about picking up on these subtle shifts and understanding what they could mean. But here's a word of caution. Every woman is unique, and not everyone will use the same verbal cues. It's important to listen, really listen to what she's saying and how she's saying it. And always remember, consent is key. If you're unsure about her intentions, ask. Open and respectful communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Of course, not all communication is verbal. Let's explore the world of nonverbal cues next. From a lingering touch to a certain look, nonverbal cues can speak volumes. But what are these cues exactly? Let's delve into the fascinating world of nonverbal communication. Imagine you're sitting together, and suddenly there's a soft, lingering touch. Maybe it's a hand brushing against yours or a gentle touch on the arm. These instances of physical contact could be her way of expressing interest. Remember, though, that comfort levels with touch can vary greatly among individuals. So it's essential to pay attention to the context and the person's reactions. Then there's the power of eye contact. When a woman is interested, she tends to maintain eye contact a bit longer. It could be a gaze that lingers for a few seconds more than usual, or the way her eyes light up when she looks at you. However, again, it's important to remember that the frequency and intensity of eye contact can vary between cultures and individuals. Body language is another crucial aspect of nonverbal cues. It may be the way she leans in when you're talking, showing that she's engrossed in the conversation, or perhaps it's how she mirrors your actions, a subconscious sign of connection and rapport. Even the way she positions herself, facing you directly, can be an indication of interest. Remember, these cues are not just about the overt signals, but also the subtle ones. It could be a specific way she smiles, a certain tilt of the head, or even the way she plays with her hair. These are all signs she may be comfortable and interested in taking things a step further. Of course, these cues are not one size fits all. Each person is unique and may express their feelings and desires differently. It's essential to be attuned to the nuances of the individual you're with and understand that these signals can fluctuate based on comfort level, context, and personal style. Remember, these cues are not definitive proof of desire. They're just possible signs to look out for. So keep your eyes open, be respectful, and remember that communication is always key in any relationship. If you have any question concerning this topic or concerning this video, feel free to type it in the comments section below. What topic do you want us to make our next video on? Please let us know in the comments section below. So, we've explored the science of desire, verbal cues, and nonverbal cues. But what's the most important takeaway? Well, we've delved into the fascinating realm of desire, understanding how it's not just about physical attraction, but a complex interplay of emotional, psychological, and physiological factors. We've seen how verbal cues can be subtle or explicit, ranging from compliments to direct expressions of interest. And we've touched on the power of nonverbal cues, how a lingering look or a gentle touch can speak volumes. But let's circle back to the heart of the matter. The key takeaway from our discussion is not about cracking some secret code or mastering a checklist of signs. It's about understanding that communication is the cornerstone of any sexual relationship. In the dance of desire, there's no shortcut to understanding your partner's needs and wants. It requires open, honest conversation. It's about asking questions, expressing your own desires, and actively listening to your partner's responses. It's also crucial to remember the importance of consent. No matter what cues you think you're picking up, nothing should ever happen without clear, enthusiastic consent from both parties involved. So, in the end, it's not just about knowing how women show they want sex. It's about fostering a relationship built on mutual respect, understanding, and communication. Remember, every woman is different, so what works for one may not work for another. The key is to communicate, respect boundaries, and always prioritize consent. Thanks for watching.